Okay, so this question 28, we're now getting towards the back of the paper. The questions are getting quite a bit more difficult, but, you know, we can still try. So this is a 4 marker, we can still try and get a few marks. So the diagram shows a hexagon. The hexagon has one line of symmetry. Now we can see, just from looking at it, that that line of symmetry is going to be down there. It just then tells you which sides are equal to each other. It tells you the angle BCD is 2 times the angle of CDE. Now, just a quick one on how to what BCD means. If you imagine tracing from B to C to D, you can see that it's going to be that angle there. Another way to think about it is the letter in the middle is the corner where the angle is measured at. So if we're looking at C, D, E, we go from C to D to E, therefore it's that one. So what we're going to do is we are going to start off by saying, using this fact here, angle BCD is 2 times the angle of CDE. So if we say that CDE is X, obviously we don't know what it is, you can say X, A, whatever you like, then we know that in terms of X, BCD is 2 lots of this. So that is 2X. So whatever this is 2 lots of it. Now we know, because of this symmetry, that therefore this is 2x, this is x, and this is 114. Now, even if that is the only place we can get to, we can show that all of the angles in this hexagon add up by doing this 114 plus 114, so that's those two, plus 2x, plus 2x, plus x, plus x. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angles there, all of the angles. And we can simplify that by collecting the like terms. So we add those together and we get 2, 2, 8. How many x's have we got? Well, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6. So it's plus 6x. So that is an expression for the angles in this hexagon. Now in order to work out what this x is, we need to have something that it equals. Now, the tricky part for this is that you have to remember the formula n minus 2 times 180, and that tells us how to work out the total of the interior angles in irregular shapes, where n is always going to be the number of sides. We minus 2 from that and we times it by 180. So for this question, Rn, because it's obviously a hexagon, we're told that Rn is going to be 6. So it's 6 minus 2 times 180. So it's 4 times 180, which is 720. So we know that this expression has to add up. All of these angles have to add up to 720. We can then rearrange this to find what x equals, and we can move this over onto the other side. So we get that 6x equals 720 minus 228. Remember, only change one thing at a time in your equation, otherwise there's going to be too many things that we're changing and we're not really sure what's going on. It can be quite confusing. So then we get 720 minus 228 is 492. So 6x therefore equals 492. So 1x, we're going to divide by 6. Whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So that tells us that x is 82. And then we look back at the question. Work out the size of angle AFE. So F is in the middle. So it's A to F to E. So it's 2x. AFE equals 2x. Well, if we know what 1x is, we just double that to get this 2x. So it's 2 times 82, which is 164. So the answer to this question is 164 degrees.